Hi, and welcome to your weekly Oracle reading with Katie VanZeeland. This reading is for the week of April 16th through April 22nd, 2018. And this week we're using Sacred Rebels Oracle deck by Elena Fairchild. So the deck has been cleared. We're asking the Infinite Creator guide and empower this message for our highest good and greatest joy. So we have going beyond normal. Very cool. Going beyond normal. So we have these expectations and illusions that we move through the world in. And they dictate how we act or react, what we do, what we believe in, what we strive for. And all of them are illusions. And most of us end up being motivated, persuaded, guided into doing things based off of these illusions, based off what is normal and what we should be doing. And what does that even mean? What does that even mean? Right? And that's movement out of fear. That is movement out of fear. When we're doing these things to fit in, or to have enough money, or to do what's right by my family, whatever the story might be for you, whatever it might be, and we really believe them, and we're doing the best we can, right? And we're being guided to wake up, to see these stories, these things that motivate us, these ways of moving through the world, being normal, as an illusion that we've been buying into for our whole lives. And it's really about taking a step back and going beyond normal, right? Going beyond normal. Allowing your gifts, your guidance, your inner guidance system, your inner knowing, your inner vision, your inner wisdom to start to take hold and help you move through life, moving through life from that wisdom, the wisdom of grace, the wisdom of truth, the wisdom of love. We are in the flow. It's not a fighting. It's not a fear that I must or I have to, or what if I don't. And when we move from that place, magic happens, miracles happen. You are provided for. You are okay. You are beyond okay. You are beyond normal. And life is juicy and fulfilling and fantastic. Moving from this inner truth, this inner wisdom, this inner guidance system that really allows you to feel free within. Once we stop moving and living through fear, there's a freedom that happens. So when we're trying to feel free, we're trying to break free from fear, not from a situation or a job or a relationship or pain in our bodies. Those are all there, and we project the fear into those. But ultimately, it's fear that we're trying to break free from. And and not live our lives from fear. And fear can hide itself, so it's learning where you are moving through fear and just getting inquisitive. We've talked about this, Darshane, we've talked about this. So it's learning where you are moving through fear and where and how can we go beyond normal. And it's really about, I'm hearing, integrating all aspects of ourselves. When we shun or shame different parts of us that we think we need to not have or be better or critique or judge, then we are moving and living through fear. When we start to integrate and embrace and love all aspects of ourselves, there's love that fills up those places that have been taken over by fear and judgment. And judgment ultimately comes from fear. So when we start to integrate the yin and the yang, the light and the dark, all aspects of ourselves, it goes around and around, these inner workings, and being okay with the light and the dark. It's not that we just become light and then everything's better. That's an illusion. That's another illusion. It's embracing being unique and fantastic and just the perfect spark of light that you are, because that's what you are. And it's embracing all that encompasses that. And you aren't just light, you are dark as well. And it's embracing the two and allowing them to dance together and integrate and to find love in all of it, even when it doesn't feel good. Even when it doesn't feel good, it's ultimately knowing underneath that it's all okay. And it might not feel good, but if we can accept those parts as well, that they're there. There's a surrender that happens. There's an embrace that happens. There's a neutrality that happens. And from that place, we're able to move freer. Because we're not moving from fear, we're moving from acceptance. We're moving from allowance, allowing, we're moving from grace, from love. So tune in this week and really allow yourself to go beyond the normal. See the normal, notice it, watch yourself, watch others move in, through, and around it. But let's move beyond it. Let's move beyond the normal. Move into your inner workings, accepting and integrating the light and the dark, all of you, the yin and the yang, all of it. It's fantastic and it's a beautiful practice. Okay, so we're going to pull a card from the crystal deck and see if there's any other messages or just a fun crystal to play with this week that will guide and support us with the energies that are happening right now in this next week. And we have blue Chalcedony. I am filled with creativity and optimism, tranquility and protection and service. So finding that tranquility, that peaceful energy, feeling protected as we go beyond the normal, allowing our creativity to guide us and feeling the optimism take over our heart as we go beyond the normal this week. And being okay with integrating all aspects of ourselves. Chalcedony is also an amazing crystal to help with communication and gentleness, softness. So, all beautiful energies to be with us this week as we are going beyond the normal. Awesome. I hope you have an amazing week, and I can't wait to see you next week.